Okay, so I'm going to try and talk really fast. So this is a video for, well, if you see the title, you'll see that it's for the 1994 Blockbuster, and I actually went, even though had a feeling I knew the name of this vehicle, I actually went online to make sure that I was right. And I think this is probably the one and only vehicle in the G.I. Joe versus Cobra line, and I don't mean the actual tagged line, I mean the line that ran from 1982 to 1994. So this is one of the last vehicles that they put out, so I didn't have it as a kid. And yet, even though I didn't have it as a kid, it's one of my favorite vehicles to have because there's just so much going on with it. You'll see that you have room for 1, 2, 3 people on this side. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because there's a little indentation place right there. 7, 8, 9, possibly 10, 11, and on the other side 12, 13. So 13 figures can fit on this thing, and that's cool. I love the fact that it's not that much bigger than many vehicles out there, and yet there's so many spots for people to fit on there. And there's all these weapons. There's Gatling guns in the front that do rotate, but again, I don't know if they're meant to do that or what, because it doesn't happen when you roll them. There's no switch. I doubt you're going to sit there and do that, but maybe as a kid you would find that cool. So it's got that. But the main feature, other than all the figures that you can fit on it, is this pom-pom gun. And basically you lift up this latch here. And again, you know, even though it has the name of the vehicle on it, it doesn't have very many decals or G.I. Joe identification tags on it, which I think, you know, I've come to, as a grown-up, like that, because I think if G.I. Joe is a secret force, you wouldn't want your vehicles plastered with the name of what's supposed to be a secret. But anyway, so it is kind of cool, though. They do have a G.I. Joe logo up here, but again, it's hidden. You know, it blends in. So for some reason, that's one of my quirks, is the logo. It's got all these little missiles in here. I forget how many it's got in here, but just a lot. And it's on both sides. And it's got normal wheels here and here, but in the back there's this rubber band effect on it, and I don't know if that really helps make the pom-pom gun work. But it's got this peg back here, and when you pull it out, it allows the wheels to roll freely. But if you push it in, what's supposed to happen is the rocket launchers up here, they rotate. Kind of hard to do it because when the vehicle's in motion, the camera isn't able to, so we'll have to mimic it, but it does do it. These go back and forward, and they switch sides, and the reason why is because something with the wheel and something else causes each time this goes back and forth for a missile to fire. And that, I think, is so cool, because it's like, boom, one, and then the other one fires, and then the other one fires, and you don't have to switch it back and forth. It just does it automatically. So I've got another thing about being a collector is next year with, and again, maybe I should put this as a spoiler in case you guys don't read the boards, but if you're a G.I. Joe collector and you're watching my videos of all people's videos, you would probably know that next line that's coming out next year, you know, knock on wood, is the Pursuit of Cobra line. And they're going into, you know, they might be Dukes, they might be Cobra Commanders, Snake Eyes, whatever, but The Rise of Cobra kind of did this with the different Snake Eyeses, but I love the fact that they're going to go into, it looks like, environmental themes. Because if you're a collector of G.I. Joe, or you buy some of the figures off eBay or whatever, you can get quite a bit of snow people. And some people don't like snow characters because they don't live in a snowy climate. But I think when you're got vehicles that are snow environmental, you should have figures, you know, whether it's Duke or Snake Eyes. You know, it's better than having no environmental figures. And so I'll just, as the last part of this video, show you that I've got a repaint of Snow Job. You know, he's in there. I've got some of the repaints of, God, I want to call him Tunnel Rat, but I don't know if, nah, that's it, Big Ben. And so he's in his snow stuff, and the hatches lift up and hopefully stay up. So you got him there. Got another one of them, but hey, it's Big Ben's twin brother. That was a joke. Not good. Sure, that was a good one, but just so you know, Big Ben does not have a twin brother. In case anyone out there is like, he doesn't have a twin brother. Forget what his name is, but got another snow character here. Yeah, you'd put him right there. Another one of Snow Job, and again with a mask on. It could be any other bearded guy. Put him there. Got Iceberg, I want to call him, but I'm probably wrong about that. But another snow person. Put him in the gunner station. Again, not good with the name, but another, I think he came with the Avalanche vehicle, which I think I already did a review on. So you got him. So if I was able to stop the camera, I would have had this all set up. But if you could picture all the snow guys on there, it just looks a lot cooler, I think, to have it fully filled of snow people. And if they don't do Duke or Snake Eyes or whatever, then you're not going to have any snow people to put in your snow vehicles. So I'm all for the different environmental stuff, and it looks like they're going to do desert theme, snow, just all over the place. So anyway, there is a video for the 1994 line of G.I. Joe versus Cobra, one of the last vehicles that they did. Alright, hope that was cool. Thank you.